Local 4 News starts now with a breaking news alert.
Court records show a second guilty plea is planned in the alleged 2020 plot to kidnap Governor Whitmer. And that does top our news this noon. Thank you for joining us. Caleb Franks is expected to plead guilty to kidnapping conspiracy charges. He will join Ty Garbin, who reached a plea and helped investigators with the case. Garbin is serving just over 6 years in prison. Let's get to Sean Lay. He joins us now live this noon with more of the details in all of this. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Rhonda. Great to see you. Let's explain to everyone who Caleb Franks is and why this is a huge development in the kidnapping plot against Governor Whitmer. In fact, when that plot was unveiled and released by the FBI in fall of 2020, Caleb Franks' home is the first home we went to because he lives in Waterford with his family, and the FBI raided his home. He's been in custody ever since facing those felony charges. Now, Caleb Franks from Waterford, only 26. He is one of the men charged by federal prosecutors in the Whitmer plot case. Court documents we obtained today read that Franks is now pleading guilty. This is a plea bargain agreement, and Franks says he's guilty of conspiracy to kidnap Governor Gretchen Whitmer during the early days of COVID. Multiple men he was friends with and met online say they were outraged by state COVID lockdowns. That was the motive behind all of this. Franks now says they did indeed train, and this plot was very real. The federal charge carries life in prison. The key here is Franks is now agreeing to cooperate in the Fed's case against the other men charged with Franks, who go on trial in just a few weeks, including testifying against the same men he trained with. In return, the Feds will not bring additional charges, and Franks will ask and they will ask the judge to give Franks an actual lighter sentence in this. Again, the other men he says he trained with, go on trial next week. So this has a huge impact on their case going forward. We've contacted Caleb Franks' attorney, Scott Graham. We'll let you know what he says to us. Later editions of Local 4 coming up at 4 and 5 today. Rhonda.
All right, Sean, thank you.